Morning everyone, it's Flakey. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. We're all in lockdown, so it doesn't really feel like a weekend. But I'm working anyway, so I'm going to try and stay focused that way. This video I'm doing is all on communication. Communication is of paramount importance, whether that's physically talking, verbally, body language, or the written word. It's all as important as each other. In order to get your point across, be understood, and ultimately progress and succeed in life. I used to think so much about communication, but never actually voice any of my thoughts. So, for example, I'd be down the pub and I'd be worrying about what to say, if I'd offend anyone, how I can say something interesting. I hate silences, it's awkward, blah, 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 blah. And all this goes around in my head and I never actually voice any of it. And that ultimately ended up in me getting overwhelmed and breaking down multiple times, which I'd never want to do again. So I'm constantly talking to my friends and family and writing my thoughts down as I get them, because I got bipolar and it's constantly all the time. I never get a moment's peace. But I'm just learning now that it's all about being aware of your thoughts and then putting them into practice basically and making them clear why you're thinking this way, for example. Yeah, the way technology has improved over the last 20 years has changed the way we communicate tenfold. Obviously, we communicate a lot more virtually now than we do physically, talking, moving our mouths, and body language. We're all just like this. It's okay in a way because obviously it's instant. You can quickly get your point across, but we're all becoming clones of each other. I think we're losing our personality because we're all just on mute. And not actually just being who we are, which is scary for the next generations ahead of us. There's something going to get worse. For example, I'm not going to go into that today, but I feel very passionate about it, basically. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say on that. Yeah, and obviously I look at time on our phones as time wasted. Unless you're revising, learning something new, curing boredom through playing a game or something, staying occupied, it's wasted time. You should be getting outside and exercising and seeing your friends laughing when we can after this coronavirus is over. But we'll blink and we'll be another year older. What have you done in that year? Have you stayed in the same place or have you gone further in life? That's something to think about. So let me just have a look. Said all that. So yeah, as I say, we're in tough times at the moment with coronavirus. We're all in lockdown, so it's obviously it's not allowing us to escape. We can't fly to another country, go on holiday. We can't nip down the pub to talk. So we're having to face our demons head on. And for a lot of people, that's going to be scary. People may turn to alcohol or smoking or other things, ranting, etc. I personally, I drink alcohol. I do smoke. Sorry, Mum. But I still feel that I'm in a good place, and that's what I want to get across, is that I can help people basically. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, coronavirus, once it does all pass, I think we'll all be stronger for it. We'll appreciate the little things in life, going outside, smiling, having a laugh with friends, etc. And yeah, we'll look back on this time as a crazy time, but we got through it, so we'll be better for it. So if you like these videos, then obviously please subscribe to the YouTube channel, P.M.A. obviously, follow the Facebook page, P.M.A. obviously, Instagram, P.M.A. obviously, Positive Mental Attitude, obviously. I'll never get bored of saying it because it helps me. Got it on my arm, P.M.A. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. So for now, I'll leave you another quote. This one is on communication, and it's by Christopher Morley, and he says, "There is only one rule for being a good talker: learn to listen." So obviously listening is vital. I didn't go into it too much detail in this video because I'm doing a separate video on listening, but it's probably more important than talking, because if you're talking, you're not learning something new, basically. So yeah, keep posted for the next video, which is all on motivation and inspiration. So it should be a good one. And remember, keep it P.M.A. obviously, and take care. Flakey.